Morning, Jose. Just figure out. Nope, that's not it. Oh, there we go. That's right. That's right. That's right. Leaderboard off. Live reactions can stay on. Hey, ST3. Morning, everybody. Happy 2 days past Christmas. Well, YouTube really does like to make things difficult sometimes. Keep making all these changes, and I don't think they're better. Just saying. There we go. Okay, alright, I think we got it. Okay. My Christmas was very nice. The only thing bummer is I didn't get to see, you know, my family that's back up north. I didn't go back up. It's tough. It's tough to go back this time of year just because it's cold up there. I always wonder if it's, you know, where it's gonna snow. But I get to spend all day with Gypsy, and he got me an amazing gift, and yeah, it was nice. Morning, Aiden. That's why I'll start with Meowdy. I love it. How was your guys' Christmas? I hope everybody had a good day, was able to spend with loved ones. I'll see you later then. I haven't even gotten to hear him be nice to my dog that much. I haven't spent much time at camp. Where's my doggo? Let me pet my doggo. Come here, puppy. Are we too far away again? Is Crips gonna be like, you're too far away, I can't talk nice about your dog. Come here, Sasha. I think when she's laying too, it doesn't work. Yeah, I think she's got to be like following you around. He doesn't comment. Follow me this way. All right, Crips. All right. All right. Cowboys won on Christmas against the Commanders. Okay, so funny story. I know that the Cowboys play the Redskins on Christmas every year. But I saw like an article and it was like, oh, are you going to watch the Cowboys and Commanders game? And I was like, who the hell are the Commanders? I forgot. I forgot they changed their name. Kiddo didn't have any big meltdowns on Christmas, so it was a win compared to past Christmases. Nice. That's good. Why you no speak? Oh, psh. I load in and I actually have the bandana around my neck. That's funny. The thing's never around my neck anymore. All right, I got 100 goods today. I definitely sell that at some point. I need to do Blue Water Marsh treasure map because I've got one on my lockbox. Don't forget to check your benefits. I got a bunch of coupons. Like, I can't use most of them, but you guys might be able to. So I've got honor change. I've got 8 gold bars off a roll. So if you don't have a roll yet, I have a treasure map. I've got an ability card. That's especially good if you don't have all of them because they can be pretty expensive. Actually, I have 2 10 gold or a 10 gold bar off and an 8 gold bar off ticket first if you don't have all your rolls yet. Christmas is amazing. I made some fabulous dishes and every single one was delicious. Excellent. What was your favorite dish that you made? Aw, remote stitch car. That sounds cool. Ooh, what a fabulous sleep there, buddy. All right, let's go do Blue Water Marsh though, because I want to get that map out before I forget. We can also take a look at the dailies as well. I don't know why I'm going in my map. Like, I can fast travel from my map. That's how you do it in Dreamlight. And Diablo, which I've been playing a bunch of. You just open up your map and fast travel from the map. That's not how it works in here. I think what I was trying to do is go to my treasure maps. Let's see how Luna the Second does her on gators. I think I tested it the other day. Should bring up my Arabian. That would be best. All right, before we go get this, let's look. Fish caught with a lure, so 5 of them. 2 foxes skinned. Play 2 free roam events. Wow, that's pretty intense for 2 days after Christmas. 3 player headshot kills and free roam events. 5 violet snowdrop picked. Visit a shop in Strawberry, and 5 yarrow picked as well. It's hard to say. Maybe the lasagna turned out really well. That's Bolito was also good. I'd say those 2, but honestly, they were all delicious. I don't need anything special this year. Yeah, I think I got up. I had... Oh, yeah, because I was going over to his place, and we don't eat, like, the same food. So I was up most of the night. I didn't get to sleep until really early in the morning, so I slept till, like, 9. And then I got up. I think I just had a little bit of pasta. Honestly, it was already made. And then I went over, and I was over there until, like, 6 o'clock, maybe. And so I didn't eat until I came back home, and I had some tacos. 2 bounties brought in from New Hanover posters. 3 bounty targets hogtied with a reinforced lasso. 3 bounty targets lassoed from horseback. 15,838 distance delivery wagon traveled on mission. 7 medium animal carcasses donated to crypts. I might be getting shot here. 2 resupply missions completed. 3 antique alcohol bottles found. 5 bird eggs. 3 collectibles found with a shovel. $200 money made for moonshine sold. 2 drunken player interactions. Play with the band for 2 minutes. Crafter cook at a wilderness camp. 7 items. 2 legendary animals found using pheromones. 2 sedated animals revived. I don't know what this guy is doing, but I kind of got to go this way for my... All right, Luna the Second. Let's see what you're made of. Luna the Second is like... Oh, Luna's like absolutely not. Luna said, nope. Wait, why doesn't Whiskey have a saddle on? That's weird. We're gonna have to go check that out at the stables. That's very unusual. I know I swapped and I put the other saddle. I wonder if it's not registering the free saddle. Because I put the free saddle on Whiskey and took Whiskey's saddle and put it on Luna. Who's a good buddy? Lots of gators around. Let's see if we can't pull out our binoculars and get a little peeky peek as to where this might be. Oh, is that it right over there? That's probably it, right? I was pushing it a little bit. We were pretty close to those two gators there. All right, now, the only thing is, my horse is really good, but once I get off, he is going to run. Because we've completely agitated him. He can only take so much. We're going to try to calm him down a little bit, see if we can get him to stay here. People don't believe me, though, that, like, when I have to, like, do something like this, I pull the Arabian out, man. He's good. The gator's, like, all around me, though, so he's probably going to sprint. See if we can... Hitching doesn't really matter when they're agitated. They'll just break the reins, so... He's doing pretty good, though. Doing pretty good. I made chocolate cake. Oh, chocolate cake sounds amazing. I haven't had chocolate cake in forever. That's about as fast as I got into cooking. Yeah, I didn't really... I'm not a big, like... I've never been very... Okay, can you stay here, buddy? Can you stay here for a second? I forgot that I was going to skin this gator real quick. Nope. Nope, come back. Come back. You were doing good. You were doing good. I won't skin it. I won't skin it, I promise. Who's a good boy? Excellent. Excellent. Look at that. Mission accomplished. And now we can go in and get our map here. There we go. Perfect. You will lose those if you don't claim them. So you do want to claim those. And while we're here, might as well do it. I've never been one to, like, have food traditions, I guess. Bolito is a traditional Italian dish of boiled meat. Gotcha. Okay, bolito. I might not be saying that right. Hey, Rowdy, how's it going? Hey, morning, Jess, as well. Welcome and welcome him. Hope you guys had a great Christmas. Hey, Ghost. Merry Christmas to you as well. All right, we've already agitated our horse massively. Let's see if we can do it again. All right, let's try this. We're going to get back in here, see if we can use the binoculars again. Where'd that gator go? I don't want to get bucked while I'm standing here. Okay, let's see. Hear the growling nearby. Oh, there we go. Not gonna be it over there. Yes. The nice thing about these binoculars is when you're in a flat area like this, they actually do work really well. Because there's not a lot blocking and I can kind of pan the whole thing and there's just like trees in the way. So like the trees might block it. And that's why I moved to different angles. It's a flat area. It's really hard to use these when you're in like an area that's got a lot of like different levels and a lot of rocks. Hey, Rose. Good morning. Oh, here we go. Nice and easy. Calm our horse for a minute, see if we can't get him to stay. I actually did calm him enough to get him to stay last time, which was nice. He's pretty calm. He's not that agitated, which is nice. Which is good, because I've been riding straight through gators. He's my bestest boy. He's the oldest horse in my stables. Back in beta days, before roles existed, before I want to say before daily challenges existed, honestly, because it took so long to get the gold for him. I remember doing stranger missions and story missions, and that was it. And look how good he's doing. Doing amazing. All right, now we just need to get back to land. Closest land's here. So yeah, I would say blue water is so much easier when you have the refined binoculars. And if you've got a bestest Arabian like me. Don't be shy. Sweet. Okay, nice, nice, nice. So my favorite thing, first of all, I bring up my best horse. And I know there's this argument out there and people call me stupid when I argue with them in Facebook section. It's so amazing how like crazy people are in comment sections when they're like talking to you. And I'm like, would you, if we were having this, here's my thing. Whatever I say in a post when I'm commenting, I try to only say stuff I would actually say if I was standing in front of the person and talking to them, right? So most people on the internet are like, I'm never going to meet you. I'm never going to see you. I'm never going to have to look you in the eye. So I'm going to say like the most ridiculous off the cuff stuff. And I'm going to call you stupid and worse. And a whole bunch of names because it doesn't matter because we're behind a screen. And that is the weirdest shit in the world to me. Like, I do not understand that at all. Like, why would I talk to somebody online different than if I were sitting in front of them having the conversation? I have the nerve to take my black dirt to do this map. No, 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 no. That's mistake number one. Oh my gosh, you have a black Turk that's not scared? So anyway, so the argument, that's amazing to me because my black Turks are always scaredy cats. They're beautiful, but scaredy cats. I just tried to do it with Luna the second and Luna bucked me first thing. Like Luna, we like got into the water a little bit and she was like, nope. And she like bucked me and like ran out. Now, the argument is that the horses all behave exactly the same and there's no such thing as bravery. And my argument to that is, yes, there is no such thing as bravery stats. It's not in the code. But if you've played this game for any length of time, you know that some of your horses are less reactive than your other horses. And I'm just saying, that's all I'm saying. And clearly, if you were watching, you could see Luna got her toes in the water. The gator growled a little bit. She immediately turned and bucked me off and dumped me in the water and ran for her life. And Shadow, I just went to 2 different locations in the swamps. Now, I would have used the gun with Luna as well. I used the gun to help scare the gators a bit, and that helps a little bit. But we still went straight through multiple gators, very close, and he keeps swimming. Does he stop sometimes and turn around? Yes. But it's just like not as often. He's just a good boy. I'm just saying. I'd love to meet all the creators I watch IRL. I would say yes, I would love that too, but I just really hate meeting new people. I would be nervous. Like, I think it would be cool. Like, a lot of the people that I watch, I feel like are really cool people they'd be cool to hang out with. But like at the same time, like, yeah. Same though, I had to calm her somewhat. Oh yeah, I'm constantly calming Shadow. Like look, I'm not gonna be one of those people that's like, oh my god, my horse can run through gators and cougars and I don't have to touch the calming button. Sometimes I don't. But yeah, I calmed him the entire time. People are just weird. People on comment sections are just weird. That's all I'm saying. I tried hitching mine at some point and she still broke loose and ran. Yeah, mine will do, like Shadow will totally do that too. If I can calm him enough and hitch him, then he'll stay. But every once in a while, he's like, nah, I'm out. I'm out. That was too much. And I was like, I appreciate that. A lot of the people I watch, I see as friends. Same. I mean, well, okay. I would say this group of people, yes. I would want to meet any one of you guys. Like, you're all amazing people. And when I can, I don't have as much time now. I do pop in. Even if I don't say anything, I pop in and I watch streams. And so, like, within this circle, yes. But, like, I do have a few people that I watch for other things that I'm like, I don't really chat in there. I just like enjoy watching their stuff. So I wouldn't necessarily feel one way or another about like meeting them in person. Like, I think they're all cool people, and like I think it but it's not like I play with them or like have conversations with them. I just kind of like hang out, and you know. So it's different when you're I agree with that. I do agree it's different when you watch people and you're like in the community and you're like regularly chatting and stuff. But I have some people that I don't ever necessarily chat. It's just like more background noise. That's mostly at work and stuff too. I did dynamite some gators to save time, but I can see them from a distance. Yeah, I've done it before too. Oh, what am I doing? I don't want to go into sanity. That's hideous. Turn! Turn, Shadow, turn! I would have liked to turn the other way, but yeah. Morning, David. How's it going? Oh, it's a black bear. I was like, what the heck is running right here that's a red dot? It's a little black bear. A little black bear. I think Shadow's more scared of the black bear. Alright, let's see. What are we going to do here? Let's go visit a shop in Strawberry. We'll get some yarrow as well. We can do some bounties from New Hanover posters. Interesting, my Whiteshire, my third account is my Brave Horse on that account. I think that, like, within... I do find the bigger horses for me tend to be a little bit less brave most of the time, which is always pretty funny. But I'll have like 5 of the same horse, and 4 of them will all be like very similar, and they'll be like the normal amount of skittish, and then I'll have like 1 standout, which is crazy. I know, I hate killing the black bears. I don't ever kill them unless I have, like, even when it's a daily, I rarely do it. It's just like the moose. I rarely kill moose nowadays. The last time I think I killed a moose, I did it for the video. I was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. It's for the video. It's to help people. And then what people don't know is in that video, I was talking to the moose and I was like, you see someone coming, you run for your life. So all the people in the comment section are like, I can't find a moose. I'm like, I don't know why. I didn't warn them about you. Tell them to go hide. Go into witness protection. I didn't do that at all. No. Not even a little bit. Rowdy says, I'll be boring to me. Same. Like, I would be so boring to me because I'd be nervous and you'd have to do all the talking, honestly.
Hey, good to see you.
You'd have to, like, carry the conversation until I relaxed.
Excuse
I have, like,
me?
such high anxiety. You literally have to carry the conversation for a while, and you'd be like, this is the most boring person on the planet. I'm a pretty boring person, but I think that's okay. Because I'm not, like, crazy. My boyfriend might not agree, but... I did not mean to go to camp, by the way. Where is camp? I feel like I'm out in the Heartlands. Yeah, okay. Morning, John. How's it going? Hope you had a good Christmas. Let's see. Do I have a Citadel? I could do a Citadel treasure map on the way to... Blackbone, Burn Town, gonna be short. I don't. Okay. I actually don't have... Oh, no, I have 22. I might have one up here. I do have a Citadel. Okay, sweet. I'm probably boring at first too, but I get sort of chaotic when I'm comfortable with people. Oh, same. Like, when I'm comfortable with you, like, look out. But I have to get pretty comfortable. Freaking snowflake moose still can't get it spawned twice, but I couldn't see it, and it said regular... Ooh, my bad. I was not looking where I was going. I'm so sorry, buddy. I couldn't see it, and it said regular moose, and then it was gone. Oh, no. Where is the snowflake moose? Which one is that? Is that the one at... That is not the one up at Brandywine, right? That's the other one. So where's the other one spawn? Is it... in like near Coulter or shit, I can't think of the name of the place. The Little Lake by Coulter. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I've seen that one in forever, but I'm not in Coulter that much, so that tracks. Hey, my buddy's still got a gold core, which is amazing. I think I fed him that cookie like last session. Or a couple sessions ago. I'm not not really sure if you got that carrot, so let's give him another one. Is it Barrel Lagoon or is it the other one, further north? Oh yeah, the marble fox. Yes, I do get the marble fox to spawn more. You're right. I haven't gotten the moose to spawn in forever, and it doesn't normally swap. So the bison will swap there. The bison at Emerald and the Winion. Okay, now for example, the binoculars don't work as well here because one, a lot of times the treasure's up on this cliff and it can be like on the other side, I think. So anytime there's a lot of rocks in the way. Raccoon. Yep. Alright, we're gonna check the other side of this rock formation here. Lake Isabella, the Winion. The Winion bison. I always think it's funny when it swaps with the one at in the Heartlands. Oh, I'm outside. Shit, I'm outside of the yellow. I can't tell. Could also be over there. Alright, let's go up. I'm not vibrating at all, so it can't be over here. And I actually don't know the range on this. Like, that might be too far over there, honestly. And we're not vibrating, so it can't be here. Oh, come on, man. You could have made that. I was careful. All right, Shadow's going to have to take a little break because I feel bad because now we've crashed twice, and that's the most I've crashed in a long time. Do another cookie. He's still got his gold core though, which is impressive. It has to be early morning and raining. I do wonder sometimes how accurate that is because I feel like stuff spawns outside of that because the game just like is crazy. Okay, we're pinging now, so it's gonna be up here then. I don't think it's gonna be over here. I feel like we're vibrating less though. That's wild. Vibrating more or less down this way? I can't tell. Maybe it's gonna be on this side? Yep. Vibrating more. Definitely vibrating more. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. So see, with the binoculars, I never would have seen this one. Usually if it's raining, nothing spawns. I agree with that. Yeah, Night Moose, a brand new one. I get that one all the time. I just couldn't remember the exact spawn point for the snowflake because I never see it. For me, moose almost always show up, but sometimes take a little longer time. You have to flirt with the general areas and act like you aren't looking. Act like you aren't looking is the best advice to give people, honestly. I always tell people, like, put your camp around there and do other stuff. But one spawn trick, I don't know how well it works now because I haven't done it in a while. I feel like one spawn trick is to go toward an area you know that it spawns. And just to, like, so if I know that the bison spawns here, then what I would do is go a little ways away. I would look away from it. And then I would do this, and I would just go AFK for a minute. Like, looking at the screen, though. And I would just kind of give it a chance, because a lot of times just, like, looking away gives things opportunities to spawn. But just riding around, having camp there, like, doing other things is a big help. And I know some people still don't believe me. Online is harder to get things to spawn. Obviously, you have other people competing. There's other people in the server. Sometimes whoever's hosting the server, their internet's not as great, so things don't spawn as well. People could be in the area, and it's messing up the spawns. But when you're in story mode, completing events nearby is a huge help. So the panther video that I do, people are like, you don't have to clear that event down there. And I'm like, I'm not saying that the panther won't spawn when that moonshine event is in there. I'm just saying that it's less likely to spawn in my experience. So for me, it's easier to clear that real quick. And then I don't have something else competing with the spawns, if that makes sense. I have no idea how video games work. I don't even know if that's true, but it's just my experience. Like, I've done 8 billion playthroughs. And I can tell you that riding all through that area, if that moonshine is up, I'm less likely to get a panther to spawn in that area. So that's what I would do. And then hopefully whatever I'm waiting for will spawn in. But again, online is so much harder to get things to spawn. It does work with like, so when you get the thing where you have to do 2 hideouts for dailies, I'm not saying it's 100% success rate because it's not, but I do have a pretty high success rate going up to Willard's here at night. So I think, when do I normally go? Like after midnight. And then I just come right over here. I do the same thing. Like I look away, I open the map, and then this one will spawn in. And then when I do that one, as soon as I finish it, I take the train tracks all the way down here. And this is a hideout. And I'll come to like right over here, and I'll do the same thing. I'll look away, I'll open up my map, and then a lot of times this will spawn in too. As long as I get there by like 4 or 5 a.m. So it's like midnight for this one, like 4 or 5 a.m. for this one. And I always do the like open the map trick. And it does, again, it doesn't work 100% of the time, but it does work a good amount of time, which is nice. Ooh, we got a little bit of a blizzard. Oh, is this going to be a treasure map up here? Oh no, it's a hunting thing.
Get lost! You hear me?
Oh! Fucking rude. I can't shoot his horse. Go be free, buddy. Go be free. Guy was rude. Alright, let's see if we can find some yarrow over here. That's the whole reason I came over this way. Not even rabbits spawn on daily days. It's always the dailies that don't spawn. It's 100%. And people are like, that's not true. And I was like, dude, have you played this game? If it's a daily, it ain't spawning. It's in witness protection. Now, here's where I agree with people about the snow. It does make it a lot harder to, like, see what you're getting. This is going to be nothing. I thought that was going to be carrot, but it's nothing. We've got a player bounty nearby. We'll fill up on this. All the Christmas stuff is gone. Is it really? I didn't even notice. I've only been to camp though, and I wasn't really paying attention because I was chatting. That's how rude. I am gonna have to put my tree away this week while I'm off, or next week while I'm off. I have an inspection early in January at the apartment, and so it's just gonna be easier to get all that put away. Just kind of a bummer. I think I would have left it up through January, but my apartment's so like, I've had it up since like November, the first weekend of November. But my apartment's so small, like it's just gonna be easier to put that stuff away for when they come in for the inspection. That makes me sad though. Where's the yarrow that's always right here? I feel like I'm totally missing it because I can't see the pink. This is a blizzard of epic proportions. I can see the carrot, which is wild. Is there really no yarrow around here, or am I just missing it? This is like my go-to yarrow spot. We're gonna have to go all the way into the Heartlands. All right, let's go down this way. Occasionally, yeah, you get the moose up by Wapiti. I get a moose spawn pretty frequently right here. So I fast travel to Wapiti, come down this way, and then right as you get to this like intersection right here, you'll see it. This is like the spawn point for it right here, and then it'll swim across the water if you spook it. So this is like a pretty popular spot for me. This is a good one. Another really reliable one is if you take this road down. I don't know exactly where it is on this road. I can never remember. I'd have to look at my video. But you like come around a corner, so like maybe it's here, I don't know. And there's a moose that spawns right on the side of the road. Goodness, sorry. My best spawn though, I just can't do it early in this story mode. Is this one right here. I think it's right here. Again, I'd have to look just because, like, I know the area. So I think it's coming up around the corner here and then it's down off to the side. That's, like, one of my most consistent spawns in story mode. I don't know that I've seen it actually online. All right, we might have to give up on the Yarrow for a little bit. This blizzard is so intense, I can't see anything. Normally I could spot the Yarrow a mile away because it's pink. Wait, here's some. Oh, I'm full. Shit. Okay. It's not provisions. What the hell is it? Is it provisions? Current. Red Sage. Where's the Yarrow? Yarrow. Yarrow, come back. It would be 40, right? Oh, it's under ingredients. That's why. Okay. Oh, it's 30. Okay. We're just gonna discard all. I don't know what I need it for. It's fine. My favorite spot for Yarrow is right outside Valentine, but like I just couldn't see it today. I usually get 5 right there. But the snow is making it a little bit difficult. I think there's like barely any pink. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry, bird. Alright, we got some thyme, it looks like. Or is this... Yeah, this is thyme. And then we got some carrot over there. Yarrow at Emerald Station is way easier. Yeah, I guess I just never go there because I never have to. Like, I just go to Valentine. It's right in that little patch outside. There's normally 5 of them. Is this oregano? I need to fill up on everything. I think I need mint, too. I'm, like, low on mint. I feel bad. I want my horse to have a blanket right now. Holy shit, it's so intense. I want to throw a little blanket on his butt. It's getting covered. Yeah, I couldn't remember, Rose. It's been so long since I've looked for herbs and like been full and picked. I couldn't remember which menu it was under. It's like sometimes my brain gets so mixed up too, moving back and forth between games. When I first switch, if I've been switching back and forth between like Diablo and Disney and Red Dead, I'll like hit the wrong button. Oh, sorry, just shifting here. I'll hit the wrong button to go in the menu, and then it'll take me a second to figure out how to get there. And I'm like, I've played a gazillion hours in all of these games at this point, but like, it's so crazy, like just getting your brain to swap back and forth. I'm sure I've passed 1,000,000 Yarrow at this point. I gotta be getting close to Emerald, right? Dude, this is like a total whiteout. I love it. This is crazy. Buddy's all nervous. Yeah, the Valentine train station. Yeah. That's exactly where I was. They weren't, I'm sure they were there and I just didn't see them. All right, are we having, did I brush him? Are we having troubles here? Let me brush you. You're looking more brown than black. Dun, 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 dun. The hoofbeats are so satisfying. He's an appy Arab now. Yeah. I do like the snow on the back. Does look very like Appaloosa-esque. Oh, Roy, I actually don't know the spawn points for Yarrow down here. Because I always get mine at... I never have any trouble getting mine at Valentine. I go right or left? Are we going right out here? Or back toward Emerald? I don't know how I'm going to be able to see it here either, though. It's so intense. To the right of the station near the trees, like, if I'm facing... Like, if I'm facing the station here, are we talking, like, the right over this direction? Like, right here? Up on the hill behind the station. So, like, back here. Alright, let's walk it a little bit. I can see nothing because it's a blizzard. It's white out. I wonder if herbs are not spawning as well. Because of the snow. Got some... I've seen plenty of carrot. Like, there's been a ton of carrot. You think I'd be able to see that less because it's white. Oh, I'm full on carrot. Huh, that's funny. But, like, I'm actually having a hard time seeing the yarrow. Like, in every spot that I'm in. The second hill. Like, this hill over here. Alright, eek! Alright. Let's walk it. Let's walk it. Give a little eagle eye. Something up here. More carrot. Look at that. The carrots are definitely not afraid of the snow. Oh, we got some right here, guys. We got some. Of course, it's only 2. It's just very rude. I'm just saying. Oh! I must have gotten 3 at the other area. Nice. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Yeah, I never come over here to get the yarrow because, again, Valentine is just always easy. Alright, we're gonna do a bounty out of here, too. Being such a good boy today. Oh my gosh. Wish I had you in real life, buddy. Go to the hideout? Where the heck am I? Where's it taking me? Wow, really? Okay. I actually don't even know the Valentine spot. I always just search for the red on these hills. Yeah, the Valentine one's right there by the like train station. So you like just fast travel to Valentine and then yeah, you just come right out. So like there's usually 5 yarrow right in this area here. And if not, there can be some a little further down. And then if I'm having a really hard time, which is pretty rare, I'll take this road. And there's always some like on the road here, like right in here. It's pretty rare though, because usually there's 5. There's like a 3 and a 2. We're outside the train station. Where you got the yarrow, if you cross the road, you would find more next to the currents. Okay, gotcha, gotcha. It's always good to have more current spots, because I'll get my currents out in the plains a lot. I need them for the golden cookies. The golden cookies. I feel like the Emerald Stations is probably a little bit better for yarrow, because like it's always a toss-up when I go to Valentine whether or not there's going to be a massacre happening in there. I'm like, we could get shot, we could get yarrow. I don't know. It's a toss-up. One of them. Yarrow. Murder. I remember taking a bounty into Valentine once. Why was I carrying him? Something happened to my horse, so I couldn't get my horse, and I was carrying him. Someone comes running up to me shooting. All right, 3 times, buddy. I feel real bad right now. I'm so sorry. All right, let's give you a cookie. Let's give you a little brush in, and we'll call somebody else out. We're having a rough time today. I'll give you another cookie. Maybe I should give you some sugar. Emerald used to be the place where all the snipers were, so like there'd be big sniper battles going on and there'd be a posse like just waiting around the fast travel. But I do feel like I got into less fights at Emerald's. Oh, look. Right after we find the yarrow, the storm dissipates. I see how it is. I see. All right, let's go. Let's give you a little like sugar cube. You're so beautiful. You're so beautiful. You're such a good one. All right. Go back to the stable and get some rest, because we crashed 3 times, and that's pretty much my rule. If I crash a couple times on a horse, they got to go get some rest, because I feel bad. Look, all my horses have gold cores. That's crazy. The storm changed for me just now too. I feel like the storm is the snow is like the most inconsistent between servers, but like technically all the servers should be doing the same thing. But I do know that like when the snow first starts, if I load in, the snow will stop pretty quickly. If I load back into a new server, it'll be snowing again, and there's like that disconnect, which is weird. But technically, if it's like raining in my game, it should be raining in your game, because I guess the weather is all the same. Which is a weird concept to me, I guess. I guess it makes sense. Appreciate that, Ghost. Thank you. How do you do around gators? That's funny. Telling you, my Arabian's the best. That was rude, Shadowfax, rude. I like watching PvP battles, but then they always start on after me. They're like, no spectators here. I noticed when you get into a server, the snow starts lighter and progresses, even if it's an old lobby. Yeah, it's so weird. I feel like the snow's the only thing that does that. For me, the first week, it'll be like, it'll snow, and then, like, the snow will stop. But if I load into a new lobby, like, it'll be snowing again. So it's like it can't... I don't know what it is that first week. It's like once the snow stops, it, like, doesn't start up again, and it's odd. It's very odd. Alright, guess we should swap our guns here. I don't know why my gun won't shoot that guy. This is the bounty of 1,000 enemies that never stop coming. I'm gonna die actually. I should have taken a tonic. I'm on foot so much in games now, it feels weird being back on a horse. I was miss my ponies. I still spend, even though there's horses in Disney Dreamlight now, I do still spend a fair amount of time, like on my feet, just depending on what activities I'm doing. Oh no, my horse is right back there. Okay, all right, let's grab our bounty. Got you a one-way ticket to hell. So many enemies. Oh, where'd my horse go? My horse was just right there. Shadowfax, come back. It's okay when it's a fair fight, but when you get lobbies using cheats, then it's time to leave the lobby. 100%. Like, if you... Look, I have no problem with people who enjoy PvP and PvP in free roam. Free roam, I don't even mind, like, getting shot in free roam, and if I like, spawn and parlay, and, like, you leave me alone, that's okay. Like, is it annoying when I'm in the middle of something? Yes. Is it annoying that when I parlay, it puts me really far away from the objective I was trying to do? Absolutely. But if you leave me alone and you're like, oh, I was testing the waters for a fight, they didn't want to fight, and so I'm gonna go find somebody new, that's fine. But when you, like, harass people and you use cheats, you're pathetic. If you use cheats and you follow people lobby to lobby, you have some serious problems and you need to go to a therapist. Like, for real. You need to go work out your issues with an actual real-life person. I love the people who try to, like, justify that behavior in saying it's just a video game. That's like the dumbest shit someone could say. Well, it's just a video game. It doesn't matter. It doesn't mean anything. You're just using that as an excuse to justify bad behavior. Like, again, I'm not going to be like the people that are like, oh my god, this person griefed me because they shot me once and then left me alone when I parlayed. Is it annoying? Yes, I understand. I get it. Sure, it's annoying. It's more annoying if you're in defensive, because defensive is like the universal signal for, like, I don't want to do anything. I did not look at the timer the entire time. Like, I'm glad I turned that in time.
Let's see justice. Well done. Well,
It matters if they're griefers. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, if somebody shoots you once out in the world and then you parlay and they leave you alone, I don't consider that griefing. Now, if you were fishing, if you're, like, fishing and your back is turned and, like, you're just out in the world, like, yeah, that's super dick move. Like, massive dick move. Like, leave people alone. If they're, like, fishing or, like, doing whatever, like, leave people alone. Go find somebody who wants to fight. The reason why people attack people like that is because they know they'll get an easy kill. It's like back in the day, there used to be this thing where someone would emote, and then as soon as you emoted, they would kill you. And it's because they know they can get an easy kill. They know you're not going to fight back. And that's like the dumbest shit ever. I'm like, what is the accomplishment in that? Can you explain the psychology behind what makes you feel good about killing somebody who can't fight back? Is that how you gain power because you have no power in your life and your life sucks? And this is the only way for you to feel like you have any type of power? Is that it? I don't get it. I don't get it. It is weird when someone stalks you across lobbies. I had somebody once, we went into was it PvP for a daily or a free room event or something? I don't even remember. We went in for a daily. I must have killed this person in there. They were wearing a beaver head, I'm pretty sure, by the way. We came out, we immediately got into other activities that took us into other like lobbies. So like solo lobby, like infamous bounties, maybe a CTA. I don't even remember what we did. Something, maybe a story mission, something that took us into another lobby. Like 30 whole minutes passed, and I went to go to my moonshine shack, which was in the shit, I forget the area. It's the one up in the Grizzlies or whatever, like out in that area. And they were waiting. They like spawned in on me at my moonshine shack, like 30 whole ass minutes later. Like if somebody killing you in a we were in a PvP. We were in either in a free room event or an actual showdown. If somebody killing you bothers you that much, again, put the controller down, go outside for a walk, and then call a therapist and like work your issues out. Because to wait for somebody to like load into a lobby that you can load into 30 minutes later is crazy behavior. Like I'm convinced that those are people that have really shitty lives, that have no power, and like this is the only way they have power in their lives. And I feel bad. Look, I have compassion for people that their life is so shitty that that's something they feel they have to do, but it's unacceptable. I don't have sympathy for you in terms of like, I feel compassion towards your issue or like empathy towards your issue, but I don't have any sympathy for that type of behavior. So I feel bad that you're dealing with whatever you're dealing with, but you need to be like everybody else that has figured out how to live through tough shit in life and not be an asshole like you just do. You know? And it's funny because I feel like those people a lot of times play the victim so hard, but like there's people out there that like have been through some really dark shit and like they do good in the world, so it's no excuse. I've heard people that have gone through some of the darkest shit you could possibly imagine, and like the good they put out on the world is just, it's a miracle that they can do that after having gone through what they've gone through. And then I feel like these people who just like don't, like they've got a tough, you know, life situation or whatever. Whoa, doesn't normally get on the gun. And then they're like, they don't know how to not be like a terrible person. Ma'am, come back. Makes you wonder how they treat people in real life. 100%. I feel like they don't. I feel like they probably don't treat people bad in real life because they can't. I feel like behind a screen is the only way that they can. Personally. Like, they're probably miserable to be around, but... Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me. Run a little bit more.
Oh my God, help! Oh no.
Should be 3. Nice. What kind of pants? Hey, lovely goddess, how are you? I'm wearing the concho pants from the outfit. I'll show you the outfit as soon as I turn this guy in. So these are the specific ones from the outfit with the like the white coat, the winter outfit. I was cooking at camp and someone shot me just now. Yeah. Cattail Pond, yes. I've had a guy target me as soon as I left camp gathering herbs and when my boyfriend had wandered somewhere else. Yeah, it's just, it's weird that people do that. Like, I don't understand it.
Oh my god, help!
Oh my god, help! She's gonna be a chatty one. I can tell. I was like, babe, get back to me. My boyfriend was like, yes, sir. And we tag teamed the idiot, yeah. Gypsy and I used to do that a little bit. He used to be a little bit of an agitator, I'm not gonna lie.
What in the hell?
So he'd like intentionally walk near people just to see if they'd pick a fight with him. I'd be like, come on, man. He'd be like, let me go to Valentine and see if there's anything happening. So he used to like to get in firm fights, but he never like shot people first and like harassed them. Like he always would just like go around where people were and just see if they would shoot first.
Go now.
Let me go now. I've had a player do that after it was in showdowns for a daily, and then a player followed me because I killed them. Sad players do that. Yeah, I just don't get it. Like, just get into your next match. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand this, like, trying to load into the same game as somebody and, like, follow them because they killed you. I'm gonna give a kill back. It's video game. It's not real life. It's gonna be okay. I've died a billion times in video games. I've killed a million people in video games. Like, it's, you know, it's a give and take. Like, that's just gonna happen. And it's okay. I promise. It's gonna be all right.
I ain't done with you.
I ain't done with you. A lot of players that are assholes in games wouldn't do it in Relic because they probably end up in the hospital. Oh yeah, people are much braver across the screen. Yeah. Okay, I thought I saw a Christmas tree at camp, but I didn't. I was like, I've only been once, and I don't want to like swear that I saw it, but I felt like I seen it. We go check the Moonshine Shack and see if the decorations are still in there. I feel like they don't go away until the... What is it going to be, like the 5th or 6th or something like that?
More mercy than most. Here's what you're due.
Here's what you're due. Thank you kindly. I should have hog-tied him one more time. Boo. I forgot.
You like causing problems?
No, I don't like causing problems, okay? I'm sorry. Shadowfax is a big boy, okay? He likes to move around a little bit. The whiteout conditions blinded me. 100%. Oh, I forgot while we're here we can get our Moonshine Daily to interact with drunken player interaction. Ooh, someone's in my Moonshine Shack with me. I didn't like it. I heard footsteps. I was scared. Is a ghost. Baby, come back. Bonjour. Yeah, nice. And we should get some Christmas music here. Ma'am, ma'am,
My, it is rare to find
Ma'am.
anyone worth a damn these days.
give me some music,
Nice
please.
to see an exception. Well, thank you.
Time for a show. We got our beautiful little tree. Wait, do I not have the... Oh, I do have. Okay, yeah. I like the Halloween decor with the Christmas lights because it just makes it look...
Give 'em what they
I don't know. Better. Here we go. Laughing all the way. This is the Temu version of the song. Song tonight. Jingle bells, do 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 do. This is where it gets different. It's not really jingle bells. All right, bye, Ghost. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. Do 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 do. Alright, I actually don't even know what the rest of my dailies are. Let's see. Oh, play with the band. Shit. Give me this. Thank you, ma'am. Yeah, I don't know why they don't have multiple songs. Like, it's crazy. There should be like 5 or 6 that rotate at least. My wisdom. I love that ghost. You're too kind. I just have a lot of opinions. They're not all right. You don't have to agree with me. It's okay. I like to think that I try to be fairly, like, diplomatic about stuff sometimes. Or, like, not, what's the word I'm looking for? I like to feel I can take a step back and not be too emotional about a situation and just look at it like... But I definitely don't think that I'm right about everything. It's just my opinion for some stuff. Right or wrong. And I don't, like, there are some issues where, like, I don't disagree with somebody else's opinion necessarily. And I'm like, yeah, that's very valid too. I just don't agree with it necessarily. Like, we can get the songs that they play out in the world. Like, if you go to, like, the guys that play the guitar out in the world, they play multiple different Christmas songs. They've got, like, Holy Nights. Your opinions are right. Well, thank you. Maybe in this case they are. They got the Midnight Clear one. They have Hark the Herald. I think they have Hark the Herald is out there. Like, they've got a pretty good rotating, I just realized that is a head up in that jar behind me on the left, and I feel like that's not very festive. I'm just saying. It's part of the Halloween decor. Thank you kindly, guys. Appreciate you.
Well, shoot. Didn't think you could.
That's right, I can play. Hey, I can still pick up the violin and play a little bit. If you handed me one. Oh, I don't have moonshine going. Shoot. Okay.
Au travail.
I should have checked that first. Alright. Strong moonshine.
There are things you could do to lower the price, huh?
Berry cobbler. My go-to. I'm running a little low on raspberries.
Now
Peach
we
I can
can
buy.
wait to mature,
So it's not bad. I had a rank 8 pull me off my horse and tried to knife me, so I shot him. Ah, the little baby ranks. Gotta love it. Ooh, I'm getting a little snowy again. Alright, I have to do one more bounty. Try to go to Blackwater and see if we can do a bounty out of there. They still are a little bit buggy sometimes. I just cut the paw off the line in story mode last night. Nice. Come on, Shadowfax. It's okay. It's okay, buddy. We don't want to kill no wolves. Just keep riding. We're okay. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. So I think I'm probably going to do a stream on Monday or Tuesday. I just don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do some Red Dead, which I could. I always love hopping in Red Dead and playing. To see, I might be in a little... I feel like I'm getting into a little bit of a collecting mood. But I'm also trying to rank characters up in Disney. I won't subject you guys to Diablo if you hop over. Although I am having fun ranking my character up. I still have the Yote. I still want to do my... I think it's just going to be whatever I want to play when I get up that morning, honestly. You have a very logical and fair way of making sense of the world. I've always appreciated that about the channel, and furthermore, getting to talk with that. That's getting rarer these days. Well, I appreciate that, Rose. So I think everybody here has, even if we don't have the same opinions about things, because I know you and I don't agree on everything for sure, but what I really love about everybody here is that everybody's like so good at being able to like converse and like, I don't want to even say debate because we don't really debate here. But like everybody can have their own opinions and like it be different, and everybody's like really respectful of each other, which I really miss in a lot of places. I watch, the reason why I don't chat in some channels, like not part of this community, but like maybe I'm watching like a Fortnite stream, or I'm watching a Dead by Daylight stream, or I'm watching Disney Dreamlight Valley is not as much because it's more of a cozy game, so I feel like people are a little more tolerant. But like one thing I miss is that people are just like so black or white in the thinking that no other opinion is allowed or valid, and the way people talk to you when you have a different opinion is just straight up crazy to me. Because one of the things I've always said is that this world is so full of unique individuals. We come from different places, backgrounds, cultures, religions. Like we all do. We all come from all that, and we can all bring something like really cool to the conversation and really cool to the friendship or relationship. And I don't know, it really bothers me when people are like, if you don't feel this way, like I'm not going to be friends with you because you have to feel this way about this thing. Let's take something, let's go away from religion, go away from politics. Let's just take food. I know people who are vegan who will not be friends with somebody who's not a vegan because to them, they're like, I will never be in a relationship or friends with somebody that doesn't understand consent. And like, look, I'm a huge animal advocate. It hurts me the way our food system is in the United States because it's horrendous. And I think most people would agree with that. It wasn't me. I didn't do it. But I'm not going to cut off friendships or relationships because you don't agree with me on how I choose to live my life and eat my food. I'm still going to like advocate for animals, and I'm still going to talk about it if you want to talk about it. And I'm still going to do things in my life that work toward it not happening. But I'm not going to like cut people off and be like, you have to think this way or I can't talk to you anymore. I just don't understand that mentality. And it's with everything. Religion, politics, like, you know, as long as you're like, there's a different, I understand cutting people out that are like being disrespectful. Like that's something completely different. But like just for having a different opinion, in my opinion, isn't enough to cut somebody out of your life. If they're disrespectful or rude, or it's something like truly harmful, like obviously you wouldn't, if somebody was like, oh, it's okay to marry someone who's 12, you know, obviously that there's some stuff that is a hard, like, yeah, cut off. But like, just like if you are a different political party than me, I'm not going to cut you out just because of that. Like, how are you as a person? How do you treat people? How do you treat the people around you? Like, that's more important to me than the label that you have, I guess, if that makes sense. Morning, John. How's it going? We got another John here. No CTA. I hadn't decided. I don't know. Maybe. What time is it? It's already 10:21. I've been chatting for a while. I've been chatting for like an hour and a half almost. Sheesh. I honestly wish they would do away with like the party system in the States and run strictly off platform. And I don't know what that looks like because I'm not in that space and I hate politics. But I feel like sometimes people vote just because of the label that somebody has. They have no idea what their policies are. They have no idea what they stand for. They have no idea what they're voting for. They're just like, I'm this party, you're the same party. I have to vote for you so the other party doesn't win. And I freaking hate it. I hate it. I hate it. And I wish that people would not have... So people... And the reason why I say so they don't have the label is that so you'd have to actually go look at the issues. You'd have to actually go look at the candidates, and you'd have to look at the issue and you'd be like, okay, which candidate do I agree with more? You know? Wouldn't that be something? People actually reading about like, and being like, oh, okay, I agree with that. I agree with that. I don't agree with that. And you're never going to 100% agree with anybody, any politician. Like, nobody's going to run on a platform and you're going to agree with 100% of what they want to do. It's just not going to happen because, again, unique individuals that have unique opinions and, like... But you could vote for somebody that has the most similar, like, on the really important issues, is the most similar to how you feel. My family is in different states, so I couldn't spend the holidays with them. I'm right there with you, John. I couldn't either. My family's all back up north. In the Maryland, Pennsylvania area, and so I didn't get to spend the holidays with them. So I spent it with my boyfriend, which was excellent. I did enjoy that because we don't get to spend enough time together sometimes. But I'll have to go back up and see them. I'll probably go back up in like May or June when it's warmer and see them. I started pricing out flights. Here's my like thing with flights. I can go to. So there's a... No, I don't want your hat. Don't give me your hat. Oh, I was supposed to show the outfit. Shoot. Goddess, you're still here. I'm gonna go to the camp next, and I'll show the hat. Or the pants.
Not for me.
There's a tiny airport that's like 10 minutes from me that I could fly out of, but I can't fly into the small airport near my family. Shoot. That's not what I meant to do. Because it doesn't fly in there. It's also usually twice the price to fly out of somewhere different. So I could fly out of another... I like to fly out of small airports. I don't like to fly out of big airports, if I can. I can fly out of another small airport that's like 2.5 hours nearby, which is kind of a pain when you're driving there and coming back. And I can fly, but I can fly into the small airport near them, which is like 30 minutes from their house.
Just my luck.
And it's half the price, which is nice. Also, if I fly out of the one near me, I have to have a layover. They only do layovers in Atlanta. And the airport is... I don't know how big the airport is that I would have to fly to, but it is an hour away from them. So I'm so torn. And I'm like, or maybe I just drive. I don't know. Driving it is rough because it's so far. But at the same time, like... I don't know. I hate driving, but at the same time, it almost feels like I have more control because I have more control over like stopping, starting. I know I'm not going to lose my luggage. Now, it's not as safe to drive that distance statistically than flying it. But yeah. Do I have any plans for New Year's? I do not.
There. Good old-fashioned blood money.
I think I do that anyway. Like, I look at the political party's manifesto and vote. See, yeah, Jess, that's exactly how it should be. And I'm the same way. Like, I'm going to look at the different candidates that are going... I'm not just going to... So I'm more talking about the people that are just like, I have no idea what this person stands for, but they're, let's just say, independent. Their affiliation is independent, and I'm independent, and I've got to vote for them because I need them to win. Because I don't want the other party to win. If that makes sense. But you could ask them, like, what their candidate stands for, and they would have literally no idea. Because they have no idea what their vote... I hate when people vote. That's what I'm saying. I hate when people go and they vote just because Republican, or just because Democrat, or just because Independent. And they have zero idea what their candidate stands for. Where do they stand on, you know, economic issues? Where do they stand on environmental issues? Where do they stand on... social issues? Where do they stand on, you know what I'm saying? Like, they literally have no idea what they're voting for. They're just like, I have to vote for my party. I hate that. I hate it. I have not been, like, quiet about that either over the years, about hating it. Yes, local... I think people don't understand that either. I totally agree with you, Rose. People will go and vote for in the presidential election, and they'll never vote for their local elections, which actually have more impact on them in a community. It drives me insane. Look, it's fine if you don't like whoever the president is at any given time. That's totally fine. The impact on your life is actually probably going to be minimal. And I know it goes both ways, but let me just pick on for the last election. Let me pick on a little bit. People legitimately were pulling out their phones and making TikToks crying, oh, we're going to be hunted now and we're going to die. Fuck you. Nothing is going to... Your day-to-day life is probably not going to change from who the president is. It's just not. The president doesn't have as much power as you think he does. And your life probably... Now, there are things that will be affected. I'm not saying that's not true. But, like, your day-to-day life is not going to be impacted as much as who you vote for in your local election. So people will go out and they won't vote in their local elections because they're like, I don't care. But those are the things that'll actually impact your community directly. Like the things that are happening in your neighborhood will be affected by your local elections. And I don't know, people just drive me crazy. I'm like, you give people way too much power. Also, when they're like, oh my God, the other person would have taken care of us. No politician cares about you. I'm just going to put that out right there. Not no politician. Very few politicians on either side care about you. They don't care about you. They don't care about you. They care about being in power and having a paycheck. They don't care that much. All right, I'll get off my soapbox now. Where was I going? Oh yeah, to camp. Let me show off the pants. I get this hat off too. People that drive and are on their cell phones have a 400 more chance of crashing. I'm not typically on my cell phone when I drive. Like, I might switch a song or whatever. But I'm not, like, texting and driving, for sure. It is definitely, your distracted driving is definitely dangerous. My biggest thing for me when it comes to the dangers of driving, I think, are more, one, I'm a little bit too passive sometimes when it comes to, like, changing lanes. I get really nervous if there's a lot of traffic. But the other thing is just, like, I get really tired when I'm driving. So, like, I can get really, really sleepy, and that's kind of dangerous. Very dangerous. Oh, yeah, and maps. Obviously, I have my phone on for maps and stuff. Okay, so it's this outfit here. Find it. This one. So it's the pants from this outfit, which are a pair of concho pants, if I'm not mistaken. Pants. Yep, here we go. Concho. So you can only get this particular pair if you buy the outfit, but you can buy other concho pants when they're in the shop. This might be a limited drop, so you might not be able to buy it all the time. And they all have the stuff on the side. It's just, well, you can't really see it as much. Some of you can see a little bit more. And honestly, these are the best ones of the concho pants. Let's take off this hat. It's funny I said no hat, but I saw it hat on. My Red Dead 2 never stops downloading stuff 72% of the time, or 14% of the time. I can't install issue for about 3 months. It's still there. Are you using a disc? So there's probably something wrong with your disc. I had the same thing happen to me. So my original disc, I had the special edition. I got it for Christmas one year. And I had to re-download it, and it would stop, same thing. I don't know if it was 14%, but it like stopped at whatever percentage. And there was a little teeny tiny mark on the disc, and I could never get it to load back up. I had to rebuy it, so I just bought it digital. Yeah. That hat suits you. It was an interesting hat. I already took it off though. I can't look at it again. This time around, the general election is affecting people a lot more, but again, many people didn't show up and were asleep at the wheel with local stuff, so in a way, it made way for current issues. Yeah. Well, I think it's like it's definitely a two-parter for sure. I think if you're gonna be that creative, like if you're gonna be that into general, like you need to be voting locally too. I think it's important. You should be voting locally. Again, that has more impact on your actual day-to-day than like presidential elections. 14% and 24%. Yeah. Honestly, it probably, you might have to replace the disc if you do discs, or buy it digital. For sure. That was the same thing happened to me, and I wasn't ever able to get it to work. You could try a disc cleaner. You said it has a lot of scratches though. You could try, you could Google it. There's like things that you can put on. I think toothpaste is actually one. I don't know. Don't do that without looking it up. But you can use stuff that's a cleaner that could try to buff out some of those scratches and see if you can get it to work. I tried a bunch of different things. I even bought like something specifically for discs, for scratches, and it didn't work. And I still had to buy. But mine was more like a chip out of it than a scratch. So, almonds are members of the peach family. You know, the pit in a peach does look like an almond. Ancient Egyptians typically use a pearlescent substance found in fish scales to give their lipstick a shimmering effects. I do like a little lip gloss, but fish scales do not appeal to me. Main method for me was using toothpaste to wash the scratches. Yeah, I have heard that that works. I don't actually know if it works, though. Alright, what else can we do here? We could pick Violet Snowdrop, but we had a hard time with the yarrow. We could do the collectibles. Let's do with that. What have I been up to? Not a whole lot. I have a little bit of break until, so I don't go back until Monday the 5th, I think it is, which is nice. And then we're going to get very busy. So we're going to get very busy. Not only going to get very busy, but I have an internship that I have to do. We're going to see how that goes. I might not be graduating college because they're going to piss me off and they're not going to let me do what I need to do for this. And they're going to be inflexible, even though they're dumb. So we'll see how that goes. But it's going to be incredibly busy. And then in February, I'm going to find out whether or not my terrible boss is coming back or if we're going to get a new one. So that's interesting. So I'm going to get probably really anxious about mid-January, about the unknown. I'm going to try not to, but I know me, so. We're going to do diggables here. But yeah, it gets really, really, really busy at work. So the whole thing with the internship is like, it is designed for kids who graduated high school and they're like 18 or 19 or 20 and they've never worked anywhere before, or they've never worked in business. So they've only worked like maybe somewhere that's not business related. That's what it's designed for. So like, I understand it. But I am not 18, 19, or 20. That's never had a job before. I am a grown-up that's had many jobs. Let's just take this YouTube channel. Technically, this is a business. Now, is it a side fun thing that I do? Yes. Do I have to manage it? Absolutely. It's technically a small business. Technically. But beyond that, I've worked at businesses. I've helped manage businesses. I currently have learned, since I've been down here, since I moved down here, I've learned 2 entirely new jobs, business related. I don't need a 90-hour internship. I have a lot of work experience, so I don't need an internship. And they're being incredibly inflexible because the woman that runs the program is a stickler for the rules. She just does not bend them. And look, I don't want special treatment, but I can't do 90 hours in a different department wherever, because they're like, well, you can do the 90 hours at your same job, but you have to like learn an entirely different skill. And you have to like, if you work in like this department, for example, you need to go to a separate department to like do these 90 hours. I work in such a high volume department, so high volume. From February to May, I will likely not take many breaks, and I should, because it's just a job, but that's just how busy I'll be. I've literally last year during this time of year, because it was during a major conference, I would sometimes get in, I would start work a few minutes early, I'm not getting paid for that. 6 hours would pass, and I'd blink, and I'd be like, holy shit, I haven't moved from this desk. I haven't gone to the bathroom, I haven't had a drink of water, I haven't gone for a walk, like I haven't taken a break. That's not healthy, that's just how busy we get. Like, that's just how busy that I get. And conversely, when we're not as busy, I don't mind taking extra breaks or going for extra long walks or taking it a little easier, because that's the trade-off for me, because I'm a grown-up and I know how to get my work done. So when we have work to do, I'm gonna get my work done. Nobody has to like sit there and tell me to get my work done. And when we're a little bit lighter, I'm going to use that time to be a little bit more relaxed. Not all bosses agree with that. But I get a lot of work done. And I'm a good employee, so you either deal with that mentality for me or you fire me. Like, that's, I don't know what to tell you. Because that's just, like, that's how I go about doing it. And you're going to get work done on time and ahead of time, and it's going to be done well. So, as you get, like, if you are younger and you're thinking about getting into management, you do want to consider if your management style... Like, obviously I don't do whatever I want, but you have to pick your battles. So my boss right now is Well, not right now because she's out on leave. She doesn't want, so when we're all in the office, she doesn't want us to talk to each other. She doesn't want us to take breaks together or go for walks together. It's like a prison, honestly. Like, we just, and there's no flexibility. So if, like, I have a dentist appointment, I can't, like, come in a half an hour early and then take an extra half an hour for lunch to go to that dentist appointment. I can't flex time like that. You just have to use your leave. So if you're going to be a manager one day, just consider how you're going to treat your employees. And if your employee is a good worker and gets the work done, how strict do you want to be? Because you'll lose people. People will not work under those conditions, and I won't either. Like, if she does come back, I will not stay there much longer. I will not work like that anymore. There's got to be some trust. If I'm getting my work done, I don't need to be followed out and timed to make sure my break was only 15 minutes. Normally my breaks are under 15 minutes. We go for a walk, they take 12 minutes usually. But if I'm 18 minutes, I don't want you to give me a hard time about those 3 minutes. You know what I'm saying? So, like, pick your battles. Pick your battles. I forgot what I was talking about. I just went off on a tangent. Fingers crossed. Set up by my boss. Fingers crossed, man. It has been so amazing the last, like... When did she go out on leave? Sometime in November? It was 12-week leave. Which is 3 months. I guess she's only been out a month. It feels like forever. Dude, it's been so great this last month. It has been so great. And we're all still getting, our work is up to date. Our work is great. And yet we've been able to, like, go to the holiday party and, like, go for walks and, like, take breaks and stuff. It's been amazing. The statement that people don't leave bad jobs, they leave bad managers is 100% true. Like, I don't love my work, but I like my coworkers and I like the staff. And as long as I have a good boss, like, I don't mind staying. In Singapore, you can't walk in your own house naked. You can face a $1,136 fine. That's hilarious. My job is the same, except I'm constantly moving when it's busy, because I work at a food bank. I do miss having a more physically active job. But, like, I feel like people who have a really physically active job wish they had a little less physically active, maybe. I'd like a little bit more of a... My job before was great because I had some office stuff and some teaching stuff. And so, like, I had the best of both worlds, I feel like. I wasn't busy on a... Like, I was busy, but, like, I would be office busy and then I'd be, like, be able to move around busy, which was nice. So yeah, so that's, oh, we were talking about, like, spring coming up. So yeah, so the internship thing, I just don't know. Like, my coworkers, I've talked about this before, both went out on emergency leave at the same time. They were both out for, the one I was covering was out for a full 10 weeks. So for a full 10 weeks, I was thrown in the fire and I had to do her job. So I had to learn it. I had started training on it, so I had some knowledge, but, like, there were a lot of things I had to learn. I've definitely put more than 90 hours into learning that position. And when I talked to the one person about it, they were like, your hours for the internship have to be in spring. And I'm like, this is the dumbest shit I have ever heard. I'm a grown-up who's had many, many, many jobs. I'm literally telling you that I just did a 10-week stint where I learned a whole new skill set. And you're like, then it wasn't during the spring semester, so it doesn't count. And I was like, why are people like this? So I'm just not sure how much they're going to look into it because I don't have a manager right now. So April's going to sign off on this stuff. And I don't know if they're going to be like, she can't do that. I mean, I'm not going to tell her who she is. So I don't know if they're going to call and look into it. We're just going to see. We're going to see. I'm going to do it. And I'll ask for forgiveness later if they come back and say that I wasn't allowed to do it. And that'll be that. And then I'm going to explain it. And if they're still like, no, you didn't do what you had to do, you have to wait till next spring semester and be like, thank you very much for your time. What a waste this has been. And I will not graduate. Because the other thing is I would switch to the AA. My advisor screwed me over, putting me in the AS. I wouldn't have had to do this if I was in the AA. And he's telling me I can't switch to the AA because I don't have a 3.8, I think it is. My GPA since I've been at the college I'm at right now is a 4.0. but I had some classes transfer from my last college that put me at like a 3.7. And he's like, you can't transfer to an AA because you don't have a 3.8. And I was like, what the fuck place is this? Honestly, how do people graduate here? Are you kidding me? You put me in an AS where I have to do an internship that's designed for people right out of college. Instead of looking at me and going, you're an adult who's had work history, let's put you in an AA. And then you're telling me I can't switch to the AA because a class that transferred is bringing my grade point average down by 0.1. Under what you did. Why do you need a 3.8 to transfer to the AA? Why not like a 3.0? Like what in the actual hell? At this point, I'm over all of them, so I'm like, I graduate with this or I don't. I don't know what to tell you. You either work with me about it or you don't. Like, again, I don't know what to tell you. You sure pick your moments. All right, I don't know. I'm just like riding around. I'm like literally doing nothing. Ooh, did anybody see the teaser trailer for Doomsday? Baby kangaroos are tiny. Yeah, it's like crazy to me. And of course, work pays for the majority of my classes. I have to pay about 100 for the classes each semester plus my books. So my books last semester were really expensive. I paid like 350. Upward more than 350. 350 to 400, I believe, for the books. And I paid about 100 for the classes. So relatively speaking, like I paid probably 500 and something that semester, which again, do I want to pay $500 a semester for classes? No, but the classes are each like 300 and something. And so they pay 300 toward each of the classes. So, they'll pay like 600 total. So I'm still saving $600. I'm not paying $600 a semester because my work pays for them. So yeah, that's nice, but like it's time. Like if I can't graduate, that was a waste of 2 years of my life and time to do those classes. And I'm gonna be real cranky about it. Real cranky. What was I doing? I'm supposed to be looking up dig sites. Did I get this one at the T or did I just like keep riding? And get nowhere near it. All right, right now I'm at Emerald. Oh, there is an alcohol bottle here. Alcohol bottles this one. Morning, Karen. How's it going today? Yeah, it'll just be real interesting to see what happens. I have 2 classes, so I have a class and the internship. Now, I have 2 more classes to graduate after that if I can get through this internship. So that'll be summer semester if they offer them, and I'm worried they're going to be in person. I've been able to do all my classes hybrid, and now all of a sudden it's like, we don't offer these classes online. And I'm like, again, I'm a working adult. Like, if I could do the entire degree online, and now you're telling me that I have to do 2 classes in person, my last 2 classes, like, what is the point of doing the rest of the classes online? Like, I just don't understand it. It's like, why are you making everything so difficult? Can you explain this to me, please? All right, I'm going to go actually back to Manzanita because there's a bunch over there. I've already gone like 6 months past where I thought I was going to have to because my advisor like marked off that I didn't have to take a bunch of these classes and I did have to take them. And I'm just like... yeah, the whole thing just irritates me now. That's why I don't know if I'll continue on with my school after this. I might just get the AS and, if I can and be done with it. I might keep taking classes and just swap to a data analytics certificate. That would take me about 2 years, but I feel like I'd be able to get into a job a little bit better. Like, I don't think the bachelor's is going to do anything, honestly. The bachelor's is literally going to do nothing. It's just for those jobs that are like, you have to have a bachelor's. And everybody's like, oh, well, you can't be an AD without a bachelor's. I was like, I don't want to be that, so I think we're okay. I don't want to do that. No, thank you. What I want to do is wake up in the morning and work from home in some tech job. That's what I want to do, honestly. Could somebody tell me how to do that, please? I want to log into my laptop at home and be able to be warm all day. Going into work is such a miserable experience when it comes to the temperature because I'm literally freezing all day long. Freezing. Like, my quality of life when I had remote work was so much increased from where it is right now. It's insane. It is actually insane. Should just say screw it and join the army. No thank you. I don't like to pee in front of other people, so I think that would be a problem. Also, I'm too old for the army. They don't want me. Yeah, being cold and not be able to do it. I think people don't understand because they're like, it's not that bad in here. And I'm I'm literally shivering. My fingers are icicles. I don't even know how to describe. I'm miserable. And I'm trying to like explain it, and they're like, it's fine. Just, and I'm like, you see me wrapped in a blanket right now, right? You can see me wrapped in this blanket, and I'm still shivering. Like, not being able to control the temperature is terrible. And, like, I'm just more cold sensitive than some people. So people who are not cold sensitive don't understand. They're like, it's not even that bad in here. I can have tea, but honestly, that doesn't really affect my temperature. But I do have a teapot there now. So I do drink tea. But, also, hi, Skittle. But like it doesn't really make me warm, and the tea cools down so fast because it's so cold in there. Let me explain something to you. I'm looking over at my thermometer right now. All right, I'm in my apartment. My thermometer says it's 78.4 degrees. I'm in sweatpants and a t-shirt. I'm pretty comfortable. My apartment will get up to 82 by later this afternoon, and it'll be fine. It'll be totally fine. The thermometer at work is usually at 70. That's 8 degrees cooler. And I know that doesn't seem like it would be a lot. But it's a lot. I promise you it's a lot. And people are like, oh my god, it's 80 in your apartment? How do you live? That's miserable. And I was like, yeah. Now the opposite for me. That would be miserable for you. Being in a 70-degree office is miserable for me. Do you understand? That didn't hit either one of them. If you get chills with the boat, nothing helps until, yeah, for me personally, I need an external, I'm gonna get a heated wrap to take in, because I need an external heat source, unfortunately. People are like, oh, you can just, I'd rather it be cold than hot, because if it's cold, I can just put more clothes on. But what people don't understand about me is, like, when I get cold, I can't warm up without an external heat source normally, unless I go out for like a run. But even then, like I get cold to the point where I feel sick. So like, and it happens to me here, and I live in the South now, where I'll lay down to like maybe take a nap after work. And I'll get chilled, to the point where I start shaking violently, and I'm shivering, and I want to throw up. And I could put on a long sleeve, a hoodie, sweatpants, socks, get up under 3 blankets, and I'm going to sit there, and for hours, I'm still going to be cold. I need an external heat source to warm up. And people are like, that's not even a thing. And I was like, I promise you it's a thing. Like, I literally feel like I want to vomit. And it will continue until I get a heated blanket or a heater or hot shower, something where I can, like, something is helping warm my temperature. I have something where, like, my body cannot warm up without an external heat source. It's crazy, but like, I'm like, yeah, it's a thing. I promise. I have to manage it, because when it happens, it's not fun, like, at all. All right, I wonder if I can grab this while we're still right here. A full posse actually ambushed me in Harriet's. What the fuck? Oh no. I'll be like, it's Christmas. What are you doing? Ooh, a gold eagle. That's a good one. That's a good one to get. And of course, one of my coworkers is like me, where she gets colder, but not as bad as me. And then my other coworker runs hot. So she's always warm. She'll constantly just be in a short sleeve blouse. And I'm like, I like literally have like a long sleeve thermal and then like a big sweater, chunky sweater over top. And I'm shivering. And she'll be in like short sleeves and be like, man, it's warm in here. All right, let me get one more with the shovel, and then maybe I will do a CTA to finish this out. How long have I been going? I have no idea because YouTube doesn't tell me anymore. I think I started around 9 though, so we're probably approaching 2 hours. We'll get a little CTA in, I think. Oh, it's a bear running away from me. Aw, the horses are rolling over here. Look at them, they're cute. 105 minutes. Hey guys, you cute. There's magic in the air. Do, 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 do. There's people here in Ohio that walk in a t-shirt and shorts in the winter. I mean, like, Gypsy will wear shorts. He'll wear a hoodie though, like when it's cold. But he runs really warm. That's why I'm always freezing over at his place, because it'll be like 70 degrees in there, and I'm like, I'm dying. I was like, either give me body heat or let me wrap myself up in a blanket. I'll like maybe start out in a t-shirt and then I'll like grab my hoodie pretty fast. He's like, are you cold? I was like, I don't know what to tell you. All right, my natural state is cold, so just so you know. All right, let's go get some ammunitions. It hit basically 80 degrees in my area past 2 days. Same. It's been nice here though. But yeah, literally like it's 70 degrees right now. It was colder last week, and then like the week of Christmas, it got pretty warm. Don't make it wrong. It gets really hot down here in the summertime. But like I'm always inside, and like if I had an outside job, like yeah, I'd be miserable because it'd be way too hot. But like I'm working inside in an office job, like so it's cold in the winter, it's cold in the summer, it doesn't matter, it's always cold inside. All right, where's my lockbox? Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, how lovely are your branches. Are there winter outfits on here? Probably not. Wonder if we could do something with a coat here. Just change it up a little bit. Santa! Not as big of a fan of the longer coats. Actually, that looks pretty good. I kind of like that. That looks pretty good. I weirdly like this jacket. What do we want to do here? Maybe we'll go that one. I kind of like that. I should do gloves though, because my little fingies are cold. I'll miss the Christmas tree too. Yeah, it does get really humid down here. Oh, 43 in your area? Brr, that's chilly. I know it's cold back up north. Hey Puma, how's it going? Let's do some gloves. Might be a little too matchy. Did they not go on? What the hell? I clicked go on. Oh, there's two different ones. I didn't click it one. I didn't realize there were two different colors. That's why. Okay. Alright, we'll go Evans. Switch to regular. Here. Hey Kratos, how's it going? I'm gonna do a CTA. I'm not sold on doing it solo. If people want to hop in, I'm not, or like sold isn't the right word. I'm not like committed to doing it solo. If people want to hop in the next 2.5 minutes and go into a CTA, I'm down. I'm okay with that. Or I'll do it solo. I mean, either way, I don't really have a preference. I do have to go get dynamite. Oh, let me get tonics too, probably. I was thinking about doing Adler Ranch just because I won't do too many more, and that's my favorite. Oh, yep, SC3 hopping in. All right, SC3 and Kratos, sweet. David, did you want to hop into? I think you mentioned something about the CTA earlier. I don't know if that was I want to do a CTA or just asking if I was going to do one.
Wouldn't want them falling into the wrong hands.
Oh, Ghost. Yeah, Ghost gonna hop in. Sweet. All right, that'll give us 3. And all right, let me go get. I'll start the posse up. I'm gonna go get some dynamite. When I was living down there, it was stupid cold. I said, what the hell? This is Florida, not Ohio. We get really cold stints down here sometimes. The first time I ever visited, Gypsy was always talking about just how hot it was. And I came down and it was in November. And I was like, it's 50 degrees. What are you talking about? I was like, I'm cold. He's like, this is unusual. But it's really done that every year since I've been here, so. It can get pretty cold. It got down. We had a freeze warning the other day. It was like 30 degrees overnight.
Well, I don't answer questions on what I sell. Take it or leave it.
All right, I'm gonna make some dynamite arrows. Oh yeah, let me start the posse. I have to add people to party chat. Give me 1 second here. Ah, shit. David, sorry, I already have, we already have 4, unfortunately. Sorry. Ghost asked to hop in, and I didn't know if you were here, so. Hey Corbin, how's it going? Alright, I gotta make...
I don't do this for the company. Let's cut to it.
Dynamite arrows? It's 46 and snowy, and my 6-month-old pups just want to be outside. Only a few minutes, though. Too cold, and they're too dumb to realize. My mom's dogs, who are actually short coat, so they don't have a lot of hair, love the cold. They love the cold. They hated it down here. Alright, buy some more dynamite. Oh, sorry, David's here. Whoops. I'm sorry, David. We actually,
Say a word. And this
3 people are hopping in.
do not leave it near the campfire.
Oh, up to you, Ghost. Either way, I said you could join first, so either way is fine with me. Kratos is like, it's brave, Katrine. I left him behind the other day. I'm sorry. Camp real quick. Okay, sorry about that, Ghost.
Welcome back.
David, it might take a minute because it's got a lock on it, probably because I removed you from the party. You may have joined the same time I removed you, so it might have put a little, like, lock on it for a second.
Hey, look out!
We'll see, see what happens here. Oh, guess I'm muted. Guess I should unmute and turn the party chat down so I can actually hear people.
Hello.
It's all good.
I was
Hello.
muted as well.
My bad, my damn mic was turned down too.
That's, I know mine was
Oh, it's fine.
muted.
I can hear. I can hear everybody now. I had the party chat all the way down to game chat, so. Oh, I can hear
can
me
I get
though.
a posse invite, PK?
Yes, I was looking for you before. Oh, I sent you one. It must have just put you in the lobby though.
Yeah, it just brings me to the session.
That's
yeah.
so dumb.
Kind of. I know. Is what it
Oh,
is.
besides
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I saw you going to grab dynamite. I'm just gonna go grab dynamite.
Yeah,
real
yeah.
quick.
We're still waiting on
I've got
SC3 anyway.
everything.
Somebody's got the stream up. Can somebody turn the stream down for me, please?
oh, my bad.
Oh,
I was trying to reach down there and turn it on.
Yep. No, that's okay. I just I hate hearing my voice.
Now, since the rank 8 pulled me off my horse twice, once in Rose and the other in Saint Denis, tried to knife me twice, so I shot him.
Is that a cob?
Well, I had a rank 83 pop a shot off at me there, and I was
People being spicy
turned around.
today. Everybody's
Yeah.
home from school, no work. Everybody's feeling
Yeah.
themselves today.
So I turned around, went back towards him there, and I got off my horse. I was scoping him out, see where he was at, and I seen he kept running and hiding behind a tree at rank 83.
Now you got to use cover.
Yeah. Well,
He's smart.
That's how you don't get shot.
Exactly.
yeah, I
did
think
the
he knew.
same.
Yeah, I think he knew what I was doing. Cause that's when he went and hid behind the tree there, and also so after all that,
Oh, clean this
well,
guy.
then he seen me running towards him there a little bit. I left my horse back there behind. Well, he went like he was heading to Valentine. Next thing you know, he left the session. I said, yeah, you would. You better leave, because I was coming for you. But then after that, that's when the rank 8 in Rouge pulled me off my
But
horse.
be very
tried to knife me.
spicy.
Yeah.
You
Then
guys let
tried
me
to
know
knife
when you're
me.
ready. I'm just cleaning two
Oh,
of
I
my
just need a
weapons.
minute. Just crafting some incendiaries.
Oh yeah, you're fine. Ooh, I should check my
Just one.
incendiaries.
Just a minute, yeah. Just
And then-
for the bucket heads.
When I went I turned the mic on, told him, I said, you need to go play somewhere, dude. Trying to knife people. Well, after that, I went to Saint Denis at the Rose. Right, there he is again.
Huh.
Yeah, came up, pulled me off my horse again, tried to knife him, so I shot him. I just don't
Yeah.
get people
Yeah,
to
some
do
people
that.
just like to.
People
Yeah. Oh, I'm out of moonshine. Shit, I gotta go
Oh,
buy
no.
moonshine.
Oh, you just can't. You were just at the fence, weren't you?
Yeah, I can't make incendiary buckshot.
Oh, Yeah, I'm just making some admin.
Some people just like to agitate and shoot. Some of them are probably also like 8 years old, and they're like, I could shoot everybody.
Yeah, they tried to. Crazy horse. Up over my campies up in Big Valley up there. Had a dang deer up there tried to run over me.
1 second. Sorry, just sending a text real fast. Okay. Alright. Grab some moonshine so I can make some buckshot, and then I am good to go. Ghost wishes us luck. Should be able to do it no problem with a team of 4.
That's what you think.
Or we might all die, you know. It just depends.
Yeah, sure will be fine.
I was like, one of us can survive, right?
Dick tipped me off that damn day, saying need to do. I was behind the wooden crate there.
Yeah. We both had weird deaths in that one. That's okay, that happens. That's why I always tell people that they get bummed out that they haven't soloed one, and I was like, some of it's just pure luck, you know. Sometimes the war wagon's gonna kill you instantly. Sometimes you can take a billion shots, like even in wave 10. It just depends. You know, sometimes the guy's gonna one-shot headshot you, and sometimes you'll survive. Sometimes the tomahawk gets you in one. Sometimes you survive. It's just lucky, you know. Just luck.
Yeah, sometimes it is just luck.
I mean, yeah, obviously there's some strategy and like some like, but sometimes it's just like luck of the draw. Sometimes that cannon's gonna hit you in one, and sometimes like, you know, it doesn't. It misses you. So.
Yeah, it's just a matter of wrong place, wrong time.
Yeah, exactly. Oh no! I just ran over something and it's. Oh, I didn't kill it though. What was it? Oh, it's a little possum. Oh no, it's red. Does that mean it's gonna die? I know he just dropped down because he's playing possum. Can I pick you up?
Yeah, yesterday.
Bye, possum. You're so cute. By the way, guys, possums so good to have around. I know they look a little scary, but don't be scared of these guys. They're actually pretty mild. They're not going to do anything to you, and they're really helpful to have around. So don't kill them.
Yeah, but the thing is, possums dig a hole in your.
Yeah, they're not gonna. I think you're thinking groundhogs. I don't think possums aren't gonna really tear up your yard like that.
Oh no, possum. I was thinking armadillo, not a possum.
Yeah, but like possums, like a lot of people kill these guys because they think they look scary, but they don't. They eat ticks. They're really good to have around, and they're not scary and they're not aggressive. So like, don't kill them. All right, are we ready?
Yep, I'm all good.
All right, Mary Call to Arms. Ready. Adler Ranch.
No.
Oh yeah, I remember this ranch. I was standing on the horse thing over there. Had enemy
maybe I should have let Ghost come in. The last 2 CTAs I've done with you have been Adler Ranch.
Oh really? Oh no.
Yeah, I did do roads as well.
That's funny.
Yeah, Adler Ranch. Yeah.
It's my favorite. I thought I'd only done Adler Ranch once. I didn't realize I'd done it twice.
No, I don't know about this year, but I did it week before last with you, and last year. So.
Oh, and last year. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
And nighttime, so pretty.
Oh, nice. Okay, let's find the cardinals.
Right, that's just what I was say. What we gotta shoot?
Fireworks.
Gotta look for the cardinals.
Nice. Yep.
Sometimes there's one right on this rock, but it is not there.
Deep over here.
Okay, I'll look at houses. If somebody else wants to move wagons, if we want to
Oh, I see the cardinal. It's on the barn. Oh, no, no, no. That's never mind. That's an ammo box.
Yep. I just looked up there. It may be inside.
Yeah,
there's one inside where the reindeer are.
Yeah,
I
that
got
one's
one here.
spawned. Okay, sweet.
Okay, got one there. Check the little outhouse as well. I'll move this wagon over here.
Grab a horse. I'm gonna go check the rock at the front again.
Okay.
Okay, nope, still not on the rock.
Well, you gonna
Can
get
be in the
on that
house.
Could be.
Goodness. I'm talking too much today. Oh, yep, it's in the house. Alright.
Okay, nice. One more.
Alright, check the rock at the front again. Surprise, there's almost always one at the rock at the front. But it usually starts there, so it tracks that it hasn't been on. I feel it.
I got one behind the house.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh, excellent. There we go.
Perfect. And we got the pretty nighttime. Perfect.
Yep. That wagon there. Right next to it.
You don't see no reindeer up there?
What's that? No, the reindeer don't take off on this.
It would be
map.
nice
They're
if they
hanging
did,
dog.
but yeah, they don't.
I know. Yeah, as far as I know, it's only hanging dog.
The first time that happened, that was like
See.
so fun
Mm,
to see, and
Yeah,
like
just
no other
not-
map did it, which was a bummer.
yeah.
Run, Pedro.
Oh, why
Run.
have we... Oh, okay. I was gonna say, why have we got enemies already? That's because we started.
Stuff on this box. Alright, first couple waves are so annoying when somebody's already killed the NPC's already killed the guy by the time I fire the weapon. Do, do, do. Do, do, do.
Oh, okay. NPC just got this one here.
Yeah, I've got one right next to me here, so she's. I just gotta be quicker than her.
Do, do.
Oh. where
I do
am
love the
I?
fireworks, but they do get kind of loud. It's nice to be able to hear again.
Yeah, they should do.
I think Adler's my favorite because I feel like the lights are the best. You got the lights on the front of the house, the lights on the tree right next to it, and then the lights on the barn. And it's just so pretty and
Whoops.
cozy.
Did not mean to jump on a horse.
Because the buildings look really nice lit up. the
Dude,
way
why
they-
couldn't they do the buildings like this everywhere?
Good idea. Sure do look nice on here.
No. No fucking hands are all lined up for you. Damn.
I will say Adler Ranch is a bit small for 4. But it's okay.
Yeah, there's not more areas to cover really.
I mean, there are technically 4 entrance points. It's just the one in the back isn't very busy usually. Although it looks like it's not too bad today. Technically, there's the front gate here. There's the spot on the side to my left. Spot on the side to my right, and then the back area.
Damn, where'd this lady go? She ringing or get shot?
It's okay, buddy.
What?
There's a lady over here where I was at just now, but
Did she die? No.
oh
Alan?
no, here she is.
I'd say I don't think we've lost any
yeah.
allies yet. It'd be
Yeah,
surprising
no,
if we
It
did.
would be a bit early, yeah. 'Cause
No,
not
she's
many-
squatting down right here.
Oh, okay.
I'd say we only have 1 injured so far, and it was just a smidgen. A little smidgen.
Yeah, I don't think
Reindeer, are you okay in here?
nobody really came in so far, so
You know Dasher and Dancer, Prancer,
shotgun over there.
Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen. But do you recall the most famous reindeer? Oh! Who the hell just shot me? No one's near me! What? I literally don't have a single person near me right now and someone just shot me. Fucking rude.
Ooh, hatchets.
Yeah, be careful. But you start coming in early on these maps. Tomahawk people.
Be careful, I don't even have a gold core or anything. Take a hatchet to the face and die early.
Yeah.
I've definitely died in wave like 2 or 3 before because I'm just like not paying attention. I'm just like riding around. Next thing you know, I take one of those to the dome and I'm like, well,
Yeah.
that was
Yeah,
my
that
fault.
happened.
That was my fault. Not too many people coming in the front gate here. It's for a nice relaxing experience.
Nice.
I'll make you suffer. Lady, are you okay right there?
The surprising number injured for the fact that we're killing them so fast.
The lady next to me is injured. No idea why.
Yep, I've just been run over.
Oh no, I'm stuck in the trees. Ah! What's my rock star name? I don't know.
give her one. Give her a rockstar name. She's a rockstar.
Okay, I'm assuming we meant Rockstar. But that was good.
Yeah.
Why did a song started to come to my head there and now it's gone? Be a rockstar. I can't, dude. What am I thinking of?
I don't know.
Blizzard's coming in.
Is it a rockstar? Is it something else star? Oh,
Dude, I can't think of it now, but it's like right there.
shit. Oh man.
Quick, somebody name a song. It's got Rockstar in it.
Good start. Then.
I love how
At
this
least
blizzard makes it so
start.
I can't target even in this short distance. Like the name I gave my character or like my gamer tag? I'm confused as to what you're asking.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
think,
probably some variation of
what
Black
he's
Knight.
asking.
But it is weird that you're coming in and the first thing you're asking me is what is my name? Hi there, hashtag or has? No, that's not a hashtag. Wow, I love ad handles, man. Oh no, they're trying to kill my horse. Ad handles are the worst. They're so hard to read.
Sometimes, yeah. Well, you need to think about that before they put names down.
I'm literally not paying attention. I'm gonna like die any second. Have any of you guys heard whether or not Rockstar is going to patch the broken Dutch outfit? I mean, if they do, it probably won't be anytime soon, unfortunately. What's wrong with Dutch's outfit? I don't actually even know. What's the issue with
I've
Dutch's
heard
outfit?
things, but I haven't even looked at it. So
Alright, I
don't
suppose
know.
I should pay some more attention here.
Heard something about broken outfit, yeah. Don't actually know what it's all about.
Yeah, I haven't heard anything about Dutch's outfit.
Dang,
Or
it.
maybe I have heard and I just don't know. I can't believe I didn't die there. I was like totally just not even looking at the screen. What? Was my horse that kicked it or was it me that just kicked that? It's gotta have been a horse. Excuse me, enemies. Oh, it's a tomahawk guy.
Yep, I just got one.
Run, horse, run. Run, little Belgian, run. Ooh, I got the Belgian.
Thunderstorm.
Yeah, well, rather we have the storm now. Than
Oh, yeah,
later.
yeah, rather than 10, for sure.
Yeah.
What,
9 or
Lady
10.
Jordan, do you know what is the issue with the Duchess outfit? I'm just curious now.
Yeah, I saw, well, I didn't see it, but I did see a PvP cat put up a video with the title,
Gotcha.
Duchess Broken.
When you fast travel, your character's wearing a previous outfit and you have to re-equip him your horse or wardrobe. Actually, that happens with any outfit. That happens to me all the time, and I don't wear Dutch's outfit.
I got it. I put it on
I
every
keep-
once in a while.
I'll like
always
change my entire
have.
outfit. I'll fast travel, and what I just had on is I'm now wearing again, and I'm like, what the hell, Rockstar? That's been a bug forever, though. So yeah, no, they're not gonna patch that anytime soon. Would be my guess. Wolf's coming
Wolf's
in.
coming in, guys. Yeah.
I just got one.
Why do I only have one
Careful, there's tumble guys coming in.
sidearm out? Unfortunately, probably not. Rockstar fixes so little in Red Dead right now. Like, it would probably have to be something game-breaking for them to fix it, honestly. I was gonna say, that was a headshot, my guy. Ah, they're killing my horse. Fuck. Run, horse, run before they get you. Dude, where is he?
Behind the wagon.
Oh no, they did kill him. He dropped. Oh, fuck you. I hate that. That's crazy.
Oh, getting clear now. At least it's clearing up.
Storm lit up.
Yeah, just as well. We got more wolves coming in though. Couple.
Yeah, Wolf got you.
Hey, if it affects gold, they'll patch it. Pretty quickly. Well, that's not true. I don't think they've ever fixed the Isabella glitch. You could probably still do that. I don't know. I've never actually done it before, but I'm assuming they didn't fix it. That was a throat shot. You would definitely be dying, sir. Does that happen every time, Lady Jordan, or is it just like occasionally that it does it? Are we going into wave 6 already?
I think so.
I think so.
Like
yeah,
I should get off the horse because
just
I am
well, so.
not paying attention. I am not playing on PC. Also, hi, how are you? Welcome in. I feel like I'm being
hello.
questioned, like I'm under interrogation. No, I'm on PlayStation, not PC.
Full PlayStation.
It's always with Dutch's outfit. Gotcha. I've definitely worn his outfit before, but not excessively. But yeah, no, that's probably not something they would fix anytime soon or ever. Evans is not hitting well today, unfortunately. I should have brought on the Litchfield.
Yeah, that's why I'm coming with the Lancaster. I wasn't really feeling the Evans last night.
Shots in general aren't hitting well right now. Woo! I got a piebald Tobiano. Don't make me shoot your horse. Ooh. Any regrets?
Good.
Ooh, he's throwing tomahawks at me. Monster. Thought you were cool and you act like this. You didn't even say hi to me when you came in, dude. Like, what the hell? You didn't even say hi. You just immediately started asking me what my gamer tag was or what my Rockstar name was. Like, say hello. Like, get to know us. Hang out. You are not in, like, I'm under no obligation to give you any information. Like, you're not entitled to anything. I mean, you understand why, if you're still here, you get why I'm being a little sassy with you, right? Because, like, you literally didn't even say hi. You didn't even tell me your name. You were like, hey, this is Matt. I've been hanging out and watching your channel for a little bit. I'm just curious, like, what platform are you on? Maybe we could play together sometime. You were just like, what's your name? What's your name? What's your name? What's your name?
Actually, when you get Rockstar getting their name, once you get the PSN name, your name be on Rockstar.
Hoof Girl says every time I fast travel, change the rack lift to whatever I had on before. Gotcha. Like it'll definitely do that with other outfits, but I didn't realize the rack lift does it every time.
got a bleeder.
A bleeder.
Where's the enemies? Where are the enemies?
Shut your eye up, bruh. I came in respectfully. Can't even ask the streamer a question. Then why you streaming? You get mad when people ask you something. How about you answer me first? What makes you think that you can come into my stream and just start questioning me without even having a conversation? I mean, you're right. This is my stream. I can do whatever the hell I want. I can ban you, I can kick you out, I can chat with you, or I can call you an idiot for coming in and just being like, what's your ad handle? What's your ad handle? What's your name? What's your name? What's your name? And then you're gonna give me sass and tell me to shut up. Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas.
Oh, no. Oh, okay. Hey, door.
People are so entitled. It drives me insane. You think I owe you something because you came into my stream? Fuck out of here, man. Fuck out of here. You do not have to be here. And you can see yourself out respectfully, or I can show you out. Either way.
Mm-hmm.
I love how there's still people coming in and like the round has ended. I am curious if you die in the middle. Bless his heart, that's right. Bless his heart! I wasn't even being nasty. Like, I was just like, whoa, like, wow, the questions. I wasn't even being mean. If you think that's mean, shit.
Uh-oh. War wagon.
Yep.
Angry side
I don't even get that mean, but I just mean like in general. Like there are definitely people that would have been way meaner.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. They have a right to
NPC, get out of my way. Whoop. Come on, guys. Tomahawk. Oh, if you got the outfit from events prior to this month, like when it first came out, it's okay. But oh, so if you got the outfit for this event, that's where the bug's happening. Gotcha. Oh yeah, they're not fixing that. Probably not. I mean, maybe. I won't say no. I'll never say no. But probably not. That is wild. That it's just with the event. That's crazy. I think our friend's gone. It's okay. I just cannot imagine a scenario where I would go into anybody's stream that I've never even spoken a word to before and just been like, yo, what's your name? Or like, what's your gamer tag?
Rockstar name. Well, you get your Rockstar name when you create your PSN account name.
That's the thing. You didn't make the question clear to begin.
Well, yeah, I don't, because I mean, like,
Was asking.
I think it's because it sounds like they're on PC, and I'm not, so it's a little bit different. I do have a like a Rockstar account set up.
Oh, yes, the social club.
Yeah.
You mean?
The outfit wasn't granted people properly. It's multiple items. Ah, yes, yes, yes. Okay. And they gave the full outfit as a one piece. Gotcha, 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 gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense.
Friend Blue Rose just got online. She's been playing DJ5 and a couple other games.
Whoa. Who's in my bubble? ST3, naughty, naughty. You can use the rings or have separately, and apparently it's not saving onto when you travel. Gotcha. I mean, that's very much a Rockstar thing. I feel like. Oh yeah, these guys are killers here in the back. I feel like I haven't had too much action up the front here, so they're taking care of business back here. I'm just minding my little entryway. I don't get too many enemies up here. You can't take them from me, okay? I gotta be able to shoot somebody. Getting targeted. We do have a war wagon coming in this front entrance.
Snipers over here.
Sharpshooter. Yeah.
Ah, fucking war wagon blocked it. Woo, this Evans is terrible today. Terrible, terrible.
Oh, buggy head.
Next shot. Get out of the way, Belgian. I don't want to shoot you. Oh, got a bucket head here.
Get that buggy head.
You guys are making this easy. Wave 8. I'm surprised I haven't died just from sheer not paying attention. Hey, Denethese, how's it going? Merry Christmas to you. I don't think I can handle much more of this. War wagon coming in on the north side, away from the entrance.
Yeah.
North on the compass.
It's fine.
Nice. So
Wagon.
you got it?
Yeah.
Hatchet throw almost get me.
Yeah, don't let him get close.
I wish the red cliff
Keep
wasn't
them at a
broken.
distance.
Yeah, that's so funny. Everybody's talking about that now, and I had no idea. I guess because I don't use it that much. Oh, but it was for, that's right. It wouldn't affect me because it would only affect people who got it. Keep forgetting. But yeah, I didn't realize.
Just got it.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I got it. I didn't look. On this account. Guess I should have got it. But
Probably shouldn't be on this horse because it's just gonna end up dying. Run for your life! I don't want you to die. He'll be sad. Run, run, little Hungarians, run! Oh yeah, that's right. Bears. Thanks, Ghosts.
yeah, one bear.
I'm
One
gonna
bear.
put incendiaries on just to. I think it normally comes in the back entrance though, so be aware back there. I might swap. This Evans isn't doing well anyway. I think I might swap to a bow for the war wagons. And we'll just use our repeater or our navies. War wagon in the back.
Yeah, I got one coming for me.
Don't hear
Oh, I hear the bear. Oh shit, I have my shotgun on. Is it dying? What's happening? Okay, bear's dead.
Oh,
I used an excessive amount of incendiaries there. Arr. What? Did the tree block that? Bitch! Okay, war wagon is down. I was gonna say, holy smokes, we're not having good luck with the explosive shit.
we got bucketed. Another war wagon coming in wrong.
Oh, I'm gonna grab. Oh, we just lost our first ally. No, we should have healed him in between. Another war wagon coming in. Another ally down. Oh no. We were doing so good. Kind of hoping we could keep a lot of them.
Bucketed in the middle.
All right, war wagon's down. Gotta get off incendiaries. Bucket head down. Some advice for newcomers: don't ask streamers questions as if you're slamming a button on a vending machine that owes you a product. 100%. Look, I welcome, and for the people who think that I don't welcome questions, absolutely, yeah. Questions. I welcome the conversation. I just, you know, no interrogation questions, right? Like, don't just pop in and like not even say hi. Like, if you say hi and then ask a question, it's totally cool. But if you walk in and just start slamming me with a question, like, I feel weird. Like, it makes me think you're gonna try and like load in on me and like harass me because you didn't even say hi. You know? You didn't even say hello. I feel so used. How many shots to the face do you take, my guy? Again, that whole thing could have been avoided if they'd just been like, hey, my name is blah. What platform do you play on? What's your gamer tag? Or what's your Rockstar name? I'd be like, oh, hey, nice to meet you. Thanks for hopping in the chat. Appreciate you being here. I have no idea what you mean by Rockstar name. And I've been like, do you just mean my gamer tag? In which case, I probably wouldn't have given it right then, even though you can look it up. You can see it in the posse name. I would have just been like, I feel weird answering that question first off. I don't know what your intentions are.
Yeah, Rockstar game. Well, you got your Rockstar name from PlayStation.
Funny enough, my I think my Rockstar. Also, you can name your character a name. That's why I wasn't 100% sure. But also, I think the social club I have attached is actually different than my PlayStation account. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Got to do some gaming myself. Play hard and hope your world is full of free of griefers. Hope you have a good gaming session. Thanks for being here. Whoops, bear. What? I've shot you like 8 times.
Good.
That made me nervous. I didn't have my incendiaries on. Incendiaries are the best for the bears, guys. Or E-round or bow.
Fire bottles, arrows.
Fire bottles, yes. Although I do find it's harder to hit the bears with the fire bottles. Gators, yes. The bears, I'm just terrible at. Because they move too fast. Keep bleeding out in there, sir. What's everybody's favorite Red Dead zone during the December month? Ooh. Oh, I got a war wagon coming in. Ma'am, you can make it. I believe in you. Okay, war wagon down. Are you dead? I love Big Valley. Big Valley's beautiful with the snow. Just coming to get an arrow here. Really, I love all the different areas when it's snowing, but Big Valley might be my favorite, I think.
No war wagon.
2 war wagons. Is this one down? Which one's live? Just the one in the back? Alright, one in the back should be down. There's another one coming around though. Oh, only 4 allies. No. It was the shot to the bear's butt. Well, the bear ran past me, which was nice because I don't think it was fully like injured yet. It took a lot of shotgun rounds to do that. 8 enemies left. You got this, killers. Look at that. I'm just take it easy up here. I'm gonna have my bow out for the end shot. A question is part of a conversation, but people sometimes listen for a long time and then their first chat is a demand. Yeah, which is so weird to me. Say hi first, please. Be like, buy me dinner first, okay?
Ooh, GG.
Nice job, everybody. I didn't have to do hardly anything.
Job.
Ooh, ow.
Maybe the bear was coming to help you guys to replace your lost ally. Yes. It is wild to me when you solo this, you get like over 500 kills and you're in a team of 4, and I got 113. I had a pretty quiet entryway there.
I had it pretty busy.
Plus, I feel like, yeah, you had the busy side for sure. Poor SC3 had to run around because I think their side was probably pretty slow too.
I got a clean slate though, so it's all good. Nobody died.
Nobody did die.
Nobody went down either, did they?
No.
No, I don't think so. Yeah, I would have swapped you SC3 if I realized it was so quiet over there. I don't mind taking it easy now during CTAs. Sometimes. Sometimes I need to keep moving because it keeps my like attention, but like I like kind of just vibing on Adler. Yeah, I do like Strawberry too. Strawberry is very, very Christmassy and pretty. Thanks for doing that CTA, guys. That might be, unless I do some CTAs on Monday, that might be the last CTAs I do for the season, honestly. So appreciate you letting me do Adler Ranch.
No problem. I've done this once before, I think.
Yeah, it's my favorite. Adler Ranch is my favorite, as you can tell.
Got done it once before too.
Once or twice, or a million times. All right, guys, I'm gonna hop out of party chat so I can end the stream. But I appreciate you.
Alrighty.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
All right, have a good rest of your day.
Cheers, everybody. Thanks for watching.
All right.
That guy, if he's still here.
Yeah, I'm sure he's long gone. He's cranky with me. All right, bye, guys.
Whatever.
All right, later.
Okay, later.
I know I can start a party chat from the party chat, but I always forget how. But I do it like accidentally all the time. I'll just start one up, just in case there's any non-people, like strangers in the area. So yeah, Strawberry is so pretty. Yeah. The only thing I don't like about the CTH Strawberry is the dogs coming. I hate when they have the dogs that come in, you have to kill the dogs. Like, the wolves are bad enough, but like, you're gonna send doggos in. Come on, man, you're terrible people. Why do you send the doggos in? First time that happened, I was like, oh man, I'm gonna kill dogs. I hate it. All right, guys, appreciate all of you being here. I hope you guys all had a great Christmas. I hope you have a great New Year's as well. I probably actually will go live again. I'm off next week. And so Monday and Tuesday, Gypsy's back at work, and so it'll just be me. So I'll probably hop on and do something. I don't know what yet. Might be do some more Red Dead. We'll see. It'll probably be similar time, but just like during a weekday. So I don't know. Some of you guys might be at work. But if you see me go live and you want to hop in, say hi. Otherwise, if I don't see you again, I will be back next Saturday after the New Year. So thanks again. Hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend, and I will chat with everybody soon. Bye, guys.